All right, we are live. What's going on, Devoted Geeks? This is Dallas here with Geek Devotions, a show from a couple of Devoted Geeks to let people know that they are loved. And yeah, we're live right now. I'm trying to get set up here, make sure everything's functioning. If you guys come in, we do have the chat room open for you guys to comment and talk to us. Let us know about your day. Let me know about what you have going on in your life today. Let me go ahead and share this out to some folks. Let them be a part of the Devoted Geek community here. Going down. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Copy. And put this in our Facebook page. It's always interesting when you do this. So one day Celeste and I are going to have this set up where we're going to have a whole team doing stuff for us. So be helpful archetype are live. There we go. Boom. Publish. That's all I needed to do. All right. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Glad to see everybody as part of the chat and here hanging out. Celeste says welcome. Welcome, Celeste. I'm glad my bride says welcome. So it's always good when the bride welcomes you into a room. Amen. Dale, what's up, buddy? How's it going, dude? Glad to have you here with us. Hope you got your coffee. I got my coffee right here. This is a cool cup right here. This is wisdom, which is something I feel like everyone should strive for. This is actually a gift from one of my kids when I was a kids pastor years ago. And awesome woman of God. She's actually working on becoming a missionary and going off to the Philippines. So proud of her. So proud of the things that God's doing in her life. And so every time I drink out of this thing, I think of her. And for those of you wondering, coffee that I'm drinking today is actually, I'm going to switch this sucker over, is Teen Challenge, Louisiana Teen Challenge coffee. It's fresh flame roasted coffee. It's their K-Cup actually, and it's a Colombian blend. And so that's pretty cool. And I'm enjoying it. You can get the K-Cups right there. K-Cup 2.0. I'm not sure what that means. So, but it's pretty good coffee. Check them out. LouisianaTeenChallenge.com. Check out their coffee. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Today's Facebook Live, or not Facebook Live, YouTube Live, we're going to be dropping in the Facebook community later. It's kind of just, we're going to talk about things that we enjoy and talk about a couple other things. I'm going to take a sip of this coffee.
Good morning, guys.
Celeste says good morning. And Dale says cool. So anyways, so yeah, guys, so a couple things I just want to share with you guys. Kind of a thought for the day. Romans 8 verse 28 says this, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, and those who are called according to his purpose. And that verse, guys, right there, we know what it's talking about in context. Isn't that everything's going to be okay in your life? It's not saying that things are going to go peaceful and life is going to be, all, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows and all that good stuff, but rather things are going to work out in the end. They're like strands of a tapestry that are being sewn together, and it's messy and it's nasty sometimes and it looks weird and it's not, but when it's done, you got this beautiful image of something fantastic. And so I just want to encourage you guys with that word today. Be okay with life. Be okay with what God's doing in your life, because I promise you in the end, things are going to work out. And it may not be what you thought it was going to be, and it will be messy, but let him work through you, okay, guys? And while we're talking about that, let me go ahead and flip over the screen. Right here's my church's website, thehealingplace.com. We're starting a series called Threads. Oh, let me go back. It messed up on me. There we go. Called Threads, and it's based off this verse and this conversation. So this is kind of where my mindset is right now, is this verse and this series. My pastor's done some really cool stuff, and I'm going to be doing some stuff for our THP online community and dealing with this. So yeah. So all that said, guys, let's talk about some things that you may have missed this week in geekdom. These are things that I'm personally part of, that I love to subscribe to and hang out with these people. Nobody has asked me to share anything. This is purely just something that Celeste and I enjoy. So first off, I want to encourage you guys, check out Victims and Villains' latest episode on their YouTube channel. They did a review of Pistol Grip, the collected edition comic review. It's a really interesting review on this. It's a webcomic, actually, And Josh over at Victims and Villains, he's a fantastic guy, really nice. And I want to encourage those of you who maybe you organize events, maybe you organize church functions, youth rallies, maybe you do school assemblies. Check out Josh. Check out victimsandvillains.com. Actually, I'm going to pull up the website for you right now. Victims and Villains. Help if I can spell right. There, just do a Google search. Victimsandvillains.net, I believe is it. Yeah, there you go. Victimsandvillains.net. Really great guy. And check him out. Bring him into your church. Guys, he has a heart and a passion for people who are hurting. And so I want to encourage you guys to check him out. The next thing I want to encourage you guys to check out is Geeks Under Grace. They did a quick scope this week on a game called Monster Hunter World, and it looked really interesting. It was a lot of fun to watch it, and I encourage you guys to check that out. They've been trying to revitalize their YouTube channel, Geeks Under Grace, and they're starting off with these really cool quick scopes where they just kind of take a look at games that are coming out, and they do a quick 15-30 minute playthrough. So yeah, check that out. Speaking of Geeks Under Grace, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to this tab right here. They are doing their 72-hour Twitch pledge drive, which is so let's just say it, 72 hours of them playing on Twitch, and they got a whole team of people who do it. It's really amazing. Some really cool stuff. And just I want to clarify some things. There's been some misunderstandings. Some people think that Celeste and I are we are part of Geeks Under Grace, but Geek Devotions is not part of Geeks Under Grace.
No.
We're associated. We're friends. We do stuff for them, and they do some stuff for us every so often. So we're kind of, this is a kingdom thing, guys. We work together, obviously. So this pledge drive goes to benefit them. And guys, I want to encourage you, be a part of that. It is going to be February 1st, March 1st. And they are amazing. Go support their ministry. Guys, I just can't tell you just the things they do in the geek community. I'm just so proud to be able to even be part of what they do on a semi-regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. Go ahead and kill this tab. Oh, let's go over here first. Kill that one first. Boom.
Bye, tab.
Bye, tab. Also, this week you might have missed our friend Francisco Ruiz from Retro Rewind Podcast. He did a Twitch playthrough of I love this game, Metal Slug 2. If you haven't played Metal Slug, you are missing out on some prime things. This is a fun game, and so you need to check it out. Check out, this is a segment he pulled from his Twitch stream. I know he pulled up the whole thing. That's right. This is the whole 20-minute shebang.
That's a long clip.
Yeah, it's a long clip. So speaking of clips, you do need to check out his. You need to check out his stuff, guys. You need to check out his stuff because my man Francisco, we have the funnest time watching his streams. He's one of my favorite streamers to watch. So check out Francisco Ruiz. He's a great guy, a lot of fun. I feel like Celeste is like not on the camera at all.
I'm not.
Here we go. We'll switch it that way.
Hi. Originally, you didn't realize I was going to be sitting here.
True story.
It takes me a while to get ready.
But anyways, check this out. Leave some comments, leave some love for him. Check out RetroRewind.com. All that good stuff. Boom, boom. Another thing that just recently happened is this. Godzilla Planet of the Monsters finally came out for Netflix in the United States. It's not been stateside. And so...
Is that the anime?
Yes, that was the anime. Celeste and I finally got to finish watching it. I really enjoyed it. I want to encourage you guys to check it out. I'm going to be writing a review for it on our website, geekdevotions.wordpress.com. All right, geekdevotions.wordpress.com. And
so much geeking.
There's so much geeking. So check out that website. Some really cool stuff are happening on there. We do have our devotions, our extra Tuesday episodes, Com Talk, articles, all that good stuff. Also, right here on the front page, sign up for our newsletter so you get updated every time we do it about twice a month. The second newsletter's coming out Thursday, maybe Friday morning. Ish. But we try to recap the last 2 weeks in one singular email. So check that out. Of course, down here you have some of the stuff we have. Last week's episode of Geek Devotions, Cody McGurk did a great job of trying to explain why we should not make God complicated and just letting things work through. And so it was a great word. And of course, Celeste did a great job clarifying a few things. And then also check out not this week's, because we didn't have a Comm Talk this week, but last week's Comm Talk about us handing over Geek Devotions. So yeah, so that's a thing. So a couple things that we want to now present to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to try to find my mouse. There we go.
Where'd the mouse go?
I found it. So all right, since there are 4 people watching, do me a favor, if you're watching, leave comments, let me know what you're saying.
Well, I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Dale's supposedly
Dale's
one
one of them. So that's 2 people that we don't know who you are.
2 people, yes, come say hi.
Say hi.
Hello. Anyways.
We promise we're friendly even though it's early.
Yes, true story. Anyways, so we are doing something special in the Devoted Geek community. We are doing a tournament. That's right, a tournament. So I'm calling out all you gamers, specifically you retro gamers. Those of you who have been gaming since the days of old. Because we're going to be doing something really interesting here this month. And I'm going to have official rules and stuff coming up here. If not this Friday, then it'll be on next week's Extra Tuesday. But we're going to be playing, wait for it, Tetris. We're going to be playing Tetris. Here, I know what I can do. Let's just shift this camera over.
What?
There we go. Now you're seeing the shot. Anyways, we're going to be playing Tetris. And I'm super excited. We're going to be using this website, TetrisFriends.com. I want to encourage you guys, go to TetrisFriends.com and sign up for an account and befriend us, become my friend. Look for Geek Devotions. You click right here on the Friends tab, and it takes you over here, and you just type in the screen name, which again, my screen name is Geek Devotions. And so part of the reason why we're doing this is so that we everyone who's part of it, we can keep track of the scores. However, you can only participate in the tournament if you're part of our Devoted Geek community. And so you got to go to, let me open up Facebook real quick, facebook.com. And click on Geek Devotions here. Loading. My computer's freaking out because I'm streaming and doing stuff at the same time. This is why I normally have tabs open beforehand. All right, so.
It doesn't know what to do.
Right. Just go down here to groups, click on groups, and there's Devoted Geek Life. So you click on that bad boy, join Devoted Geek Life, answer the 3 questions, and like I said, we're going to have the official rules and stuff in this, or they're going to be posted actually in this room right here originally. And so check that out. Come be part of Devoted Geek Life, and we're gonna have fun, guys. That's the whole point. So what happens if you win the tournament? Well, if you win the tournament, you win a free T-shirt. That's right, you win a free T-shirt from Celeste and I.
Yes.
And so what does that T-shirt look like? We don't know yet.
We haven't made it.
We're working on the design, but if you want to, check this out, guys. If you go to teespring.com/stores/Geek Devotions, Celeste and I do have a store open, and we're updating it almost
pretty much every other day.
Yeah, we're trying to upload several designs on here, and we got a couple of things here. You guys might recognize this guy right here, our Kaiju Wants a Taco T-shirt.
I love that you have him on a pink tank top.
Yes, I do.
That's adorable.
So, but check it out. If you notice, it's cheaper now for the Kaiju Wants a Taco T-shirt.
New low price.
$16. It's really great. And then we got different designs. This design's really cool. Bible Prayer Comics. And it says Devoted Geek. And it does come in not just men's shirts, but in ladies' attire also. Again, my computer's freaking out because it's like, why? Why are you trying to hurt me like this? I'm sorry. So there's that. And then
show him Cassie's shirt.
Okay, yeah. All right, so we made one. It's only for ladies right now, and it is unicorn. It's a unicorn, and so we have it in white and black text.
We have a friend that we made that specifically for.
Yeah, and it comes in different colors, so it's not just pink, but they are women's shirts. So that's the thing. So check that out, guys. We do have the store open for you again. Real easy to get to. It's teespring.com/stores/Geek Devotions. There'll be links down below after this live stream is finally finished processing. And also, we'll try to have it available for you on the website shortly. So that being said, I thought I'd give you guys a quick preview of the way this game works. You're going to come down here to games. Marathon. Because we're going to play marathon style. And there is this buffering screen where they're wanting to play an ad for you. Cool thing, it doesn't autoplay, so I appreciate that quite a bit actually. And so we're going to let it load. Loading. It takes a second to load, especially with my load internet.
Blocks have characters, like they're talking to you.
Right?
It's a turtle.
I don't know what that is. All right, so you hit.
It's an eyeball.
So you can't see on the screen, so you hit the skip button right here. And you guys can do some changes here. You go to options and you can change up some of your controls. I had to adjust mine to fit my style of play, and so that's a thing. Come back over here. So we're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna play just for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna have to get out of here.
Yes.
So.
The music.
Oh, the music is right. How many of you guys like Tetris? Anybody here? How many don't like Tetris? I guess that's a better question to ask.
I'm not a fan of Tetris, ironically.
Right?
It just frustrates me. Like, I like puzzles.
Right.
But this type of puzzle, there's very little control to it.
Right.
So it's I don't like the speed aspect of it.
I understand. So, I grew up on Tetris as a child of the 80s. It's one of the few stereotypical 80s things I did actually. And I like it. I watched a documentary years ago on Tetris, and it fascinated me. Like, there's still tournaments going on, supposedly, based around this game. And I'm curious to check them out.
You say supposedly, and yet we're hosting one.
Yes. Well, I mean, these are like massive tournaments. They get original NES games, consoles, and they play on the original NES with the original Square controllers. So we have these.
I bet I could play a tournament on the first world of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you probably could. No, I messed that up.
But only the first world. I haven't beat the second world in years. We're still trying.
We can do it one day.
We just now got past the level with the cheat that Andrew gave us.
Thank you, Andrew. Consuming Fire. Check out Consuming Fire Gaming on YouTube. Cause he's cool.
Dale says, been a while, but I used to play a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Also, he says Tetrisizers.
Tetrisizers.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we're going to be doing this right here, guys. And, again, it's fun. I enjoy it. It takes a minute to get used to the controls, so I encourage you guys to get some practice in before we start the tournament aspect of things. Because, again, you have to get used to the controls. Apparently, there's this weird hold function, and I don't recall that in the original game. I had it on Game Boy, and I know it's not on the Game Boy version. So I'm not really sure what this is. I feel like it's a cheat, so I'm not using it.
You talking about the shadow?
No, not the shadow. There's a couple versions that had the shadow. No, you can actually hold a piece.
Shadow nose.
The shadow nose. But you can actually hold a piece to the
Really?
side. Yeah, for like later use. Which again, I feel like that's cheating. So we had some friends over when we were testing this out the other day, and
You were jacking with their heads.
I was jacking with their heads. If they're watching right now, they're probably screaming at the screen. What are you doing? Why are you playing that way?
You are assuming they are awake and on the internet.
Indeed. Well, one of them is awake. He's on his way to work, though.
Yeah, he doesn't get on the internet and drive.
Well, we hope not.
We hope not.
Drive safe, kids. Oh, man. So, if I can get to that one long piece down there, I'll be good to go. I'll be gold.
You get it in 2 pieces.
Yes, I do.
Just don't block yourself.
I shall not. Boom! It said Tetris, sucker.
That's not what it said.
It said Tetris.
It did.
And I added the word sucker. Because it makes it sound more menacing.
But that's not what it did. So you lied.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, man. Crazy. What? What's up?
Dale says, Tetrisizers equals World Series of Tetris.
Oh.
Just be trying stuff.
Cool.
I think he's just making up words.
He's making up words again, guys.
That's okay. We understand.
We make up words all the time.
Yes, we do.
I did that wrong. Alright. So anyways, guys, this is the game we're going to be playing. It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. And it's just going to be different. It's going to be a challenge. I am right now calling out Andrew from Consuming Fire Gaming. I'm also calling out Francisco Ruiz in Retro Rewind Podcast.
Because he does retro stuff, so this is up his alley.
Exactly. And I'm also going to call out our friend LJ Lowry.
LJ!
Of Geeks Under Grace, who's part of their Twitch stream team.
How did you do that?
What?
It went...
It's Tetris magic.
I'm so confused.
It's one of the techniques. You can slide things in to position.
See, this is why I get frustrated with this game.
Why?
Because I can't figure that crap out.
You can. I promise. So, I don't think Celeste is going to be playing.
Probably not. I'll be cheering on, though.
Yay.
Like, I'm in awe that you're doing as well as you're doing. Not because I doubt you, but because this game.
Not because you... I'm glad you don't doubt me, dear.
Well, I wanted to make sure that was clear. Because it occurred to me as it was coming out of my mouth. That could be a really bad statement. I was like, no, that's not what I mean.
It's like, wow, you don't suck at this too much, Dallas.
No, I've watched you play before. You're very good. But I'm fascinated by it. I like to watch this game.
Right.
I just don't like to play it because it gives me a headache.
Ah.
Because I can't keep up. And it gets faster, and that's bad.
Right. So, it's definitely, this version though is different from the Game Boy version. In a lot of, like, the feel of it's just off.
I never played the Game Boy version.
Oh yeah?
I played the version that came with Snake on the Nokia.
I'm not sure that was an accurate depiction of the game.
It got aggravating.
Because it was on your cell phone. Back on a Nokia.
The Nokia brick.
Thing's still around somewhere.
I actually managed to kill it. It was the...
How did you do that?
It wasn't the brick, it was the flip phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And well, no, I didn't actually kill it, but I managed to turn the sound all the way down by accident, and I broke the sound button, so I couldn't turn it up.
Wow, dear.
So I had to, for like 3 months until I was due for an upgrade, I had to talk to everyone on speakerphone.
I think I recall this.
How would you recall this?
I recall the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, we weren't that close of friends then.
No, but you told me the story.
And I hate talking to people on speakerphone.
I know you do.
I hate it. In general, I'd rather text somebody than call them, just because I have to really, 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 really be close to you to be willing to answer the phone.
I'm dead.
Ah! 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 What is happening?
I'm dead. Woo! I don't know how I'm pulling this off.
I don't know either.
Kind of feel bad because we have to leave very soon.
Yeah.
I kind of want to roll down. Ah, no. Go this way.
Did you physically shifting help that?
Yes. Yes, it did. These are video game mechanics you learn as a child. If you shift around with the thing, it works better.
Maybe that's why the Wii was invented.
Probably. No, go there.
See, I just don't understand.
Well, I'm dead.
It's dead, Jim.
What?
What happens when you die? Let's find out.
Oh.
It just said you did good.
Yes. It said I was in good. I'm in the 20th percentile.
That's interesting.
That's not great.
Oh, look, it says your best score. This is clearly not your best game.
Right.
And it gives you proof.
Yeah.
So that you can't be like, well, I've done better than this. And
right.
everyone disbelieves you and thinks you're just...
Exactly. So, hey guys, that's what we got going on. Check it out. Appreciate you taking time to watch the stream this morning. Dale, thanks for joining us. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget bobsleigh tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, so until next time.
Say